Hey all, Hibber here. So today you're seeing something unusual, and that's me playing Arena. And I've only played 3 battles, I think. But anyway, we are using Littorio here as a commander, and it's a full dispersion build. And we have Flammable Cannoneer, because there's not many AG spammers down here at tier 4, so you might as well pick it. On the ship we have aiming systems, and that's all you get at tier 4. And as you can see, I forgot to put boosters on, which is obviously a huge mistake in Arena. But on the other hand, I don't really care. So I just start here where we're already actually engaging the enemy, otherwise it's pretty boring. And Cesare here, Giulio Cesare, it's a very good battleship. Probably the best at tier 4 really. It's super agile, as you can see. Like, I don't even have an agile build on this battleship here, but you can, when you want to have your rear turrets in on the action, you just turn the rudder and very, very quickly you can get them lined up, so you can give a full broadside, and then afterwards you can just angle back in. That's why I like this ship. And with the new dispersion commander, Littorio, then it's even better. It's almost unfair, this ship here at the tier, but then again, not really. So I have a good destroyer on my team here in the Mutsuki there, and that's rare. And in a minute, this New York here is going to feel the definition of pain, because someone, I don't know who, just yoinks him for pretty much almost all his life. Very nice shot there. I don't know who did that, but that was pretty crazy. So he's pretty much out of the battle here, and he's only spotted for like 10 seconds and then totally yoinked. So I mean, yeah, it's tier 4, and people make mistakes, and you'll see like the other teams in this battle here, they are just I don't know what they're doing. They're always broadside, and they just like, they don't, they just don't play very smart really. And that's why I don't play Arena, especially when it's down here in the lower tiers. I just cannot handle it. I played a few battles because I wanted a little bit of steel, and I really only wanted to get like the first 150, but I wound up in like the top 50% or something, and that's fine. I think that's 250 steel, that's fine, because I don't want to punish myself more than I have to. So see here, I used the rudder to get my rear turrets in, and I don't really get much out of it. But on the other hand, sometimes you do. Well, a little citadel, but that's it. As you can see, these guys, they're just going broadside. And I don't know why the battleship behind me isn't having a field day, but who knows. And they're all heading for the cap, which is, like, it doesn't make any sense. Because what you want in this mode here is to grab XP, and capping out quickly is a very nice way of not getting any XP. I mean, the best thing is to fight the other teams, so there's only one team left, and then in the end you go and cap, and you fight it out with the last team. And that's actually what happens in this battle here. I don't think it's on purpose though, I think it's just totally random, but still, that's the way to make XP. And like I saw in the beginning, I made the mistake of not putting boosters on when I was playing this ship here. But anyway, like I said, it doesn't really matter. I'm not super keen on this game mode here. Now, what would be fun in this game mode here would be a 4 versus 4, 4 teams with only one player on each team. Now, that would be fun. But until that happens, I'm not going to be a regular at the Arena game mode. It was fun the first time, but after that, I just think it's, it could be better. And I don't like the whole power-up thing. I think that's like a super bad idea. It's just, I cannot say how much I really despise that idea, but whatever. That's why I'm just playing very nice double citadel there. That's why I'm just playing the absolute minimum I have to make a little bit of steel, and that's it. Then I am. And a very nice HE salvo incoming there, and also didn't hit anything. It's just painful to play down here at these tiers here, and I really don't like it. Finally, the end of the Biliki there, and I'm going to rely on my destroyer to go and spot a little bit now, because the Mutsuki is disappearing, and I'm lucky I have a very good destroyer player in this battle here, because wow, sometimes, well, actually most of the time, your teammates are just absolute, I don't know, it must be kids playing or something, which is fair enough, but that's the reason I don't play it, because it's just too frustrating, really. But yeah, I just wanted to show off this battleship here as well. I haven't really featured it on my channel. I don't think I've ever had a single battle in it on the channel, that is. I have played it, you know, quite a few times myself, but on the channel I don't think I have it. So I thought, why not? I'll pop this little teaser up here if anyone would like to punish themselves by playing Arena. I highly recommend you play this mode with a friend. I don't know if you can actually play in Division in this season here. I haven't been paying attention at all because I had, like I said, zero interest in this mode here. But I assume you can, and if you are able to division up, you definitely should do that, because it gives you a massive advantage, like a huge massive advantage. I remember playing Arena with Peak and Aaron a few seasons ago, and I mean it's just a bulldozer event. Like, unless you have another very good division on one of the other teams, which is super unlikely, other than that, you're just gonna absolutely trash everyone else. And sure, I mean, kind of fun, but yeah, after that I haven't really touched Arena, and I think it's the same with most other people. I mean, it's kind of fun to get on the leaderboard, but the amount of effort it involves, yeah, I don't know. I mean, if battle fatigue was 3 battles, I was like, oh yeah, okay, maybe. And then, like, actually real battle fatigue. So it's the first 3 battles you play, and that's it. Anyway, that's not the way it is, and that's another reason that I don't like this mode. So anyway, the battleship here itself is for sale. It's a premium ship. And if you don't have it, I think you should at least consider buying it, because, like I said, I think it is the best tier 4 battleship there is, in my opinion. And that's pretty much all there is to it. It's a good investment, definitely. And do I like to play it? That's a different question. If you enjoy, you know, the mid tiers here, then, like I said, it's pretty much the best purchase you can make at tier 4. But if you don't spend much time down here like me, I never play anything lower than tier 5, and tier 5 and 6 rare for me. I usually sit at tier 7 or legendary. But if you do, then I'd say this is a very solid buy. So tomorrow we get the new Swedish premium destroyer, the Öland, so I have that to look forward to. Because this is my last arena battle for this season here. Like I said, I've got the steel I want, and I don't want to put in more effort to get any more steel, because it's just not worth it. Nope. Instead, we'll just play some normal standard battles and, you know, go about things like we usually do in this game here. And again, watch this Britannia here, like totally broadside onto 2 battleships for, I don't know, like minutes on minutes. And like, this behavior is bad enough at tier 7, but down here it's just everywhere, and it's just not something that I enjoy seeing, as you can tell. So my destroyer took out the red destroyer, or the like slightly red, or whatever the color is here, and we just have the Iron Duke left, and he looks like he is going to focus the other battleship here. So obviously, well, that's good for me. I can just sit here and just wait until he's in a position to, you know, put some hurt on. And just a little bit of health left there. I didn't get any citadels there, but whatever. Like, a citadel and he would have been taken out. He does citadel the blue battleship there, it looks like. So he's going to be taken out, and I'm going to have to pop in and finish off Mr. Duke here. I was hoping I could do it from out here, just before he disappeared behind the island here. I try, but somehow that's not enough damage. I get one bounce, fine, whatever. Okay, we'll have to move in. But the main problem with this game mode is that it relies so much on your teammates, because you only have 3 of them. And the battle before this, I had some random battleship that just sailed to the corner immediately, and of course the 2 cruisers left can't really, you know, do that much against so many other battleships there. So yeah, it's just a lot worse than it is at tier 7, I think. And I mean, the frustrations are bad enough already at tier 7, so I personally don't need any more. I don't want to, you know, pour any further gasoline on the fire. So that's why I just stay away from this game mode here. If it's like I said before, a 1 versus 1, or, you know, 4 1s versus 1s, I could be, you know, talked into perhaps giving it a spin. But until that happens, I am definitely not touching arena more than absolutely necessary. And like you can see here, I went up like some ridiculous, like 32,000 spots in one battle. So that should do me. So hope you enjoyed the battle, and of course I'll see you out there.